Hi, my name is Chapman. I want to talk today about the insomnia. I am an Alexander Technique practitioner, and of course a lot of my clients suffer from insomnia. And in fact, I used to be a big sufferer myself until I discovered the Alexander Technique. However, we're not going to just talk about Alexander Technique today, because there are other methods for insomnia that are, quite valuable as well. Now, the thing is that many people suffer from insomnia, and a lot of people have all kinds of cures for insomnia. Now, one of the things that people do is that they take sleeping pills. And let's face it, people tend to have this kind of mentality of taking drugs for everything. Headache drugs, back pain drugs. And this kind of taking drugs is symptomatic really of our society, which is far too dependent on drugs. So one of the messages of this video really is to say, stop taking drugs, guys, because there are other ways of approaching problems like insomnia, and we are talking today specifically about insomnia, but drugs really are a kind of crutch that we can all well do without. Now, so there are different types of insomnia. There's insomnia where a person just for a couple of 3 days can't sleep, but then they get over it, a kind of mild form of insomnia. There's kind of chronic insomnia, with people generally suffering like more than 3 weeks. They're not getting any sleep. They're waking up the next day irritable, tired, unable to concentrate. There are various types of insomnia. But what we have to look at is, what is the underlying basis of insomnia? It doesn't matter what way you look at it. I mean, the other day I said to somebody, oh, you suffer from insomnia. I was saying to them, that mainly we suffer from insomnia because we're worried about things. We're lying awake at night, agitated about certain things. And she said, oh no, the reason why I'm staying awake or can't sleep is because I'm so excited and happy. She'd just got a new job. So obviously, when we're talking about insomnia, we're not necessarily talking about things that keep us awake that are depressing or negative. But the thing is that, be good in your new job, you want to make sure you get a good, nice kip, right? If you want to feel happy, it's fundamental to your happiness, to your well-being, to your mental health, to sleep well. So, let's put it this way. Insomnia is caused by one kind of agitated state or another. So it doesn't really matter whether it's a positive one or a negative one, it's a problem and we want to solve it, yeah? But we don't want to solve it with pills. So I've got a few techniques that I want to talk about today, which I've used myself to cure insomnia. And I want to guarantee you that the techniques I'm going to talk about today will help you to cure insomnia. But what I'm going to say is that there are no easy answers. Now, when we're talking about insomnia, what we have to talk about really is, what is the fundamental issue? What is the fundamental thing about insomnia that we need to sort out? Now, when we look at society saying, oh, have a pill, take this, take that, there are drinks, there are organic drinks, there are pills, there are homeopathic pills, so many pills, When we look at the fact that most insomnia, or should we say 99.9% of insomnia, is caused not by some sort of medical condition, but by everyday stresses and strains, by being in an agitated state, we're looking really at relaxation as being the key. Now, relaxation for most people could be reading a book, going for a run, watching TV. Well, actually that isn't relaxation at all. That might be relaxing in some way, but it isn't relaxation. Relaxation is a specific activity like meditation or like eating or sleeping, whatever we're talking about specific activities. Relaxation is its own specific topic. So we don't go for a run to relax. We go for a run, we find it relaxing, we find it clears the mind, etc., etc., etc. But what we're talking about here is specific relaxation. Now,